Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce my group discussion. Myself is Ermila Dwi Anggraeni, name 1022100045, and my partner Fenia, name 1022100043. The explanation will be delivered by my friend Fenia.
Understanding text procedure. There are three definitions about procedure text. 1. Text that explain how something works, how to use instruction or operation manuals, e.g. how to use the video, the computer, the tape recorder, the photocopier, the fax. 2. Text that instruction how to do a particular activity, e.g. recipes, rules for games, science experiments, or safety rules. 3. Text that deal with human behavior, e.g. how to live happily, how to succeed. Purpose of procedure text. The purpose of the procedure text here is 1. The social purpose of procedure text is to show how something is done through the sequence of steps which enable the reader to achieve the goal. 2. The purpose of procedure text is to tell the reader how to do or make something through a sequence of action or steps. 3. To explain or tell the reader how to make or operate or do something through a sequence of action or steps. 4. To explain steps or instruction to make or operate or do something. General structure of the procedure text. Procedure text has a general structure scheme or generic structure. The following is a generic structure of procedure text. Goal provides information about the intent and purpose of the procedure and predicts a conclusion. Materials contains a list of materials or materials needed to perform a procedure or steps. Steps. A sequential list or instruction or activities to achieve a goal in the correct sequence of steps. Result. The result of a series of steps that have been carried out.
Point of 3. Language feature of procedure text. 1. Using the simple present tense in writing this text, you must use the present tense or the first form of the verb, because this tense is used to reveal fact. So use sentence that show in using or making something. Example, add means tambahkan, stir slowly means aduk perlahan, and slice means potong. 2. Using imperative sentence. Sentence in procedure text are slightly different from sentence in other texts because the sentence in this text are imperative sentence where there is no subject but the sentence begins with a verb. For example, cut, boil, stir, plug in, and so on. 3. Using connective. Connective are used as a liaison between one activity and another. For example, first, secondly, then, after that, finally, last, and so on. 4. Using adverb. Adverb are used to give an adverb of time, for example, for 2 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes, and also to give an explanation of how or manner, for example, strongly, well, fast, and so on. One example of a procedure text about how to cook instant noodle. The ingredient: 1. A pack of instant noodle. 2. Egg. 3. Some slice of meatball. 4. Some cups of vegetable. The steps to cook: first, switch on the gas stove and put a saucepan on it. Second, pour 400 ml or 2 glasses of water in the pan and boil it. Next, add noodle, egg, meatball, and vegetable. After that, stir slowly for 3 minutes. While the noodle is being cooked, put the seasoning and chili powder in a bowl. Then pour the cooked noodle together with the soup into the bowl and mix well with oil seasoning. Finally, spread delicious powder on it. The boiled noodle is ready to serve. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.